Hey there, this is ManIkWeet, and as you can see, like I promised in the last episode, I moved the tree farm forward, and I also decided to extend the range a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, it's not much, it's just a little bit. And as you can hear, it's doing its thing. Actually, it's doing its thing so well that I might have to limit it in doing its thing. As you can see, this chest is pretty full, and I've been using an ender pouch to kind of get rid of it, as you see. And of course, it's probably better to just connect the chest to that cable, right? So we should definitely work on that. However, I think it's a good idea to kind of disable the wood farm if I have a certain threshold, and we all know how to do that with level emitters. This guy. And it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we got the interface that I need. I need you and some cable, I guess. You. And you are done too, so level emitter. Let's hook up this the output here. Also, you may notice that the trees are the volume. It's gonna go down a bit more. There we go. Alright. The trees are not being chopped down completely. Mainly this little row. I don't mind too much, but I might move the device that... Oh my god. Where is it? Trees everywhere. And I can't sprint. I hate when I can't sprint. This foot is terrible. Just for your interest. Yeah, I might move this guy back by one, but for now I think it's a good idea to go and destroy the chest. Okay, that was not a good idea. That's gonna take a little bit of time to empty out, isn't it? Yeah, well, it's acceptable. Okay, I have more. And of course I get attacked by a tree. Yes, let's get this thing right here, the ME interface. That should put it right there, then just connect it. I guess through here, maybe? Perhaps, possibly. Yep, that works. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then a level emitter on this guy, and good, I have some wood, so I can set it right up. How much wood do I want in my storage? At the moment, I think I got quite a lot, right? 35k, yeah, that's definitely a lot, and I'm getting full. So I guess, what's a nice number? Let's see, where, there it is. Maybe that times 10? Let's just do 10,000. There. And it should emit when it is below. No, when it's above. Okay, beautiful. Works like a charm. It doesn't look very nice, I admit that. But there's not much to do about that, so... Okay. Lever is kind of just manual, I guess. Doesn't hurt to have it here. And I need to get out of here before the trees destroy my path out of here. As you may have noticed also, the chopper, the what is it, harvester is a bit slow on removing the trees. I'm missing a torch here and it's annoying me. That's because I don't know. I have no idea. I did try at adding more of the harvesters, but it works. It definitely works, but there's a problem with frame rate, because if I do that, I get 2000 particles all the time. You know, this is a particle, and that just destroys everyone's computer completely. So yeah, One is enough. It's quick for sure. And let's just store everything. Okay. As you can see, I have a nice chunk loader here. So that should keep me sufficient on wood. The minecart area is pretty much cleared out. I did that with a harvester. And I also noticed that at the cost of my rubber trees over there, the harvester is able to harvest these berries. So I might want to set up something for that. It didn't make an eating animation, yet it ate them. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Does it not slow me down? Oh, that's beautiful. That's awesome. Not weird, awesome. Yep. But I think at this moment I would like to do something with the sludge. Which basically means messing more with this device. Yes, there's sludge in here. And I have looked up what the sludge boiler does. Sludge boiler. I have issues pronouncing that. Basically, it gives me wood. No, it gives me clay, soul sand, sand, and dirt. Or something in that order. Let's make furnace. 2 of you, and then frame. And redstone. Not the conduit, you. That shit good. Yeah, there you go. This thing also needs power. But, you know, if it gives me clay, why not, right? I think I'm going to tap power like that. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Question is... Yeah, definitely there. Might want another interface. Let's see. Those trees are terrible. I'll tell you that. That was the hardest time I've ever had to go in a door. Anyway, I need another one of these interfaces. And again, I have to wait on the furnace. I'm seriously considering to upgrade the furnace to a geothermal furnace. No, wait, it's an induction furnace. But those are a bit more expensive to make, as far as I know. Induction. This guy. Nah, it's about the same. Anyway, we probably have it by now. No? Now we do. There you go. I love that system. I seriously do. And then connect power. And it's making sludge. And apparently that's poisonous. Nice. Not really. Okay, so I have no clue what it makes. I do know it poisons me, which is not nice. I might not do that then. I don't know. So much hunger. Also, it's one of those days that it's freaking hot here again, so I am sweating like no one else, which is very annoying. And yes, that sludge boiler definitely poisoned me. Not sure what to do about that. Clay. Do I have clay? I guess I can't really see if the sludge boiler works, but as long as I don't get too close to it, I should be fine. And I'll be honest, this does tick me off. That should at least fix a bit of it. Okay, what else to do? Well, that's a very good question. A question that I can, in fact, answer. But first, I decided to change this to 16,384, which is a power of 2. Yes, so I think it's going to be cool if we travel to a different dimension or place. So I need some glass bottles for that, I guess. Let's just make a bunch. And we are going to use Mistcraft for that, because that's the only thing that has the ability to make us travel to places. So, yeah. Mistcraft it is. And as you can see, I am just making some of the preparations, and I need a bunch of glass bottles. Just make a stack of you. bottle filled with water. So, to be honest, I don't actually have water that close to me, but I guess this is the closest I can get. So let's do it. I should probably work on some crafting system for that, maybe. But for now this should be good enough. Let's see, we also need some ink then. Let's make 6, I guess. That should be good for 3 worlds. And then we want to have paper. And there is a scooter outside. So you probably heard that. My door is opened, of course, because, you know, it's hot. Very hot. And we also need leather. I don't have any leather. I will be back after I got some leather. Alright, so I got my leather, which took forever because there are no cows around. So I guess we can go ahead and place these down. Now we need ink in this one, and yeah, let's just do that. And I need one more thing, which is the writing desk. I don't need it right now, but I don't have any feathers. Never mind. I'm not going to make that because, or you know, find that because that's probably as hard as finding cows. Okay, so we need. Oh, I got the ink on me. I'm silly. Let's see. There you go. Now you can add extra things to this, but at the moment I don't really feel like doing that, so let's just get a bunch of link panels. Actually we need all of them, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. And then go in here and make 3 random ages. Yeah, this will be random age 1. Beautiful. As you see, it has a name now. And then random age 2. And of course, random age 3. Not 43, 3. Okay. And for some reason my sword got moved. And then we should be able to craft these with that. Beautiful. And then use right click, shift right click. Oh right, they can't be stacked. It's a bug. There you go. Now we need some book stands so we can place the books on a book stand and don't have to worry about it despawning. I need more sticks. Let's see, just make a stack, I don't mind. And of course logs or planks, make a stack. Go away! Ah! Ah! A stack please, thank you. That's way more book stands than I need, but you know, you can't ever have too many of them. Okay, and then H1, H2, and H3. So, what will we find in H1? That's the big question. Let's go to it. Okay, we got a red sky, which is ugly and horrible. Got a moon. Doesn't seem to be a sun. So, I'm going to make a waypoint, which is home. I just like to do that. You can easily get lost in Mistcraft ages. Generally though, the spawn is around 256 on every coordinate, including the minus. So you would be able to find it, but you know, a waypoint is just as easy. And we have chickens, so we can get some feathers, I guess. I need feathers, so. That chicken dropped 10 feathers. So did that one. That's a lot. That's more than it should drop. And I fell. So it seems to be that this age is always night. And it has twilight trees of the twilight forest. And this is something new. Reeds. Can't craft them. Can I use them for anything? Waiting a second. Yeah, they are sticks. Cool. That's very interesting. But Cool. Okay. I assume they can grow. Just on land. The skeleton is destroyed. And if I look at the minimap, there doesn't seem to be, ouch, much of interest around here, except for, I see something. Let's go to it. It's up the mountain, but it should be interesting, I hope. And if this is dark for you, I am sorry. I could technically add some brightness, but I probably won't, so, you know. And this is a difficult mountain to ascend on. But nothing is too difficult for this shovel. This shovel is amazing. And of course we can just stack. Jump stack or tart pillar up. And that was a Twilight Forest mob. There's definitely a bit of Twilight stuff in here. And is that what I saw on the map? That would be stupid. Yep it is. Ah man. By the way, that is pretty big. I do give you that. So we went all the way up there for nothing. Okay, cool. Let's see. That's quite a nice view actually. So in the past, Mistcraft ages generated like this, so randomly. And they weren't as safe as this one is. And the reason for that is, well, Mistcraft has changed a lot, and they decided to work on getting. Oh, there's a desert there. Huh. Work on getting stable ages, as they are called. And stable ages are stable, so they wouldn't destroy you or themselves. So that's nice. That's really nice. Because in the past you used to need a lot of armor, and now I'm barely hurt, so that's good. Let's check out the next one though. Alright. Random H2. We have a green moon, I guess. It's incredibly dark here. Incredibly dark. Okay. Seems to be a lot happening. I want a waypoint to home. I always make that. Always. Never forget making that. There seems to be a huge amount of water here for no apparent reason, and I'm getting incredibly low frame rates. Oh, I know what that is. Cool. That is a star fissure. What that does is... Am I lagging? Could be worse. A star fissure allows you to go home to, you know, the overworld without a linking book. So, I can show you that right now. Hopefully I don't fall through it because of bugs. It's a good thing I got long fall boots. And this apparently is the spawn of my place. You know what? I think I know why I didn't have any leather or feathers. Let's go to there. Let's see if my assumption is true. There's a creeper. There's a chicken. Chickens are, I don't know, they're cool because you can farm them without actually using wheat, because they drop eggs and you can shoot the eggs out of a dispenser and get baby chicken and then eat them. By the way, this world always rains. Every night it rains. And it's annoying. It's really annoying. And I am out of food again because this food is terrible. Anyway. Every single night it rains. And then I go to the bed, sleep, and the rain goes away. But you know, the next night it's just back again. So, not cool, not cool. Let's go to the farmcraft area, because I think I left a lot of stuff here, which I might need. And I could use some books maybe. But yeah, as you can see, there is leather there. Leather. leather there. And feathers, not really. Okay. Let's go to the next Mistcraft age after I slept. Alright, it is daytime, so let's go to age number 3. See what this one has to bring us. A sun, that's cool. A moon, that's also cool. And the same biome as we had before. That's a bit less cool, but good enough. And of course, home. Let's explore this a little bit. See if we can find anything interesting. There is not much to explore. It does have yellow stars though. I like yellow stars. And is there 2 suns? There is 2 suns. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Huh. Seems like a very nice place. Very sanctuary. Very peaceful. Yellow sky effects. Cool. Very cool. A huge amount of zombies, which is a little bit... I prefer not having them. Stupid skeletons. They always hit me. And this armor is almost dead, so I should probably work on some better armor someday. Which I might do. Stupid skeletons, man. I hate those stupid skeletons. With their enchanted bows and quick arrows and stuff like that. And there's definitely a lot of mobs there. Well, I know why there is so many mobs though. What's that? Berries. Different berries though. And don't go destroy my face. Thank you. Apparently it's daytime out now. Good. There's even a little cave. Dangerous stuff, man. Dangerous stuff. Stupid slimes everywhere. I don't like these slimes. They are incredibly annoying. And they kind of replace vanilla slimes with their uses. So yeah, I'm not very happy about them. Anyway, there's not much on this island. So yeah, I don't know. It isn't exactly safe because I don't have anything like a jetpack or flight or anything like that, so I think it's better to just leave. And maybe explore H1 a bit more. Call me Quinn. Yeah, you get that achievement if you go to an age without a linking book. But we already have a linking book at this age, so that's not a problem at all. Let's see if there's anything interesting around here. I mean, we've seen that there is definitely Twilight Forest. In a desert, I'm actually gonna go to the desert. Let's see what the desert has to offer us. Because I am actually looking for something. Which looks like a giant cobblestone library, which is exactly what it is. And in that library we should be able to find some pages which we can use to create more Mistcraft ages. And actually Mistcraft ages that we can control. So yeah, that's definitely something I would like to find. I must admit this desert is pretty nice. It also seems to be newly generated because I have never seen those blocks before. I kind of know what they do, but I don't really want to do it. So, yes. Lots of obsidian pillars. I guess that's not from the Twilight Forest. I guess that's actually a totem. I think it's called totems page. So, and we also have a nether fortress. Now that is something you don't expect when you go to an age. And we have the library I was talking about. So, let's go into that. After long and slow traveling. And there you see pages. Yeah. Okay, so I want all of them. All of them, I tell you. And there's also hidden pages. And of course getting the books isn't a bad idea either. Corrupted sands, lush desert, accelerated. Ooh. Setting, undergarden biome. Lots of stuff. Yeah, the feathers too. It's nice having a sorting system that just, you know, gets all your stuff out of your inventory and sorts it for you. That's great. So I wonder if these nether fortresses have nether fortress spawns. Because it doesn't seem like they do. I mean, there isn't... That's a red moon. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Those twilight forest trees are impressive. I give you that. That was a lag spike. Interesting, interesting. It does seem to do fairly decent on generating the land. There are a lot of lighting errors though. But I guess, you know, it's Minecraft still, so this is very dark. That is a cave. I like caves. I might actually use one of these ages to mine for quite a few hours. Because they seem to be very nice. Considering caves and stuff. It would be preferable if there was a mountain biome so I could get emeralds. But you know, can't have everything. There's the blaze spawner. I was looking for the blaze spawner. At least there's a blaze spawner. There doesn't seem to be any blazes or wither skeletons, which is disappointing, but oh well. What else is here? What else is here? I don't think there's much actually. We might go work on another age. I mean, they are not hard to go to, seriously. They are pretty easy to make. The books, etc. as you have seen. I made 3 without a problem. And I just froze quite a lot. I wonder why. I do know that the Twilight Forest is quite heavy on generating. The reason for that is unknown to me, but I guess all these tall trees with all the leaves and stuff, they really put strain on every server and computer. And there we have a village! I don't actually see villages very often in Mistcraft Ages. I think they are pretty rare, and I hear a blaze, so there must be a blaze spawner below me. Also visible on the minimap. Let's see what you have. Yeah. And you have... That's alright, I guess. And there seems to be a nether fortress going right through the village. Now that's interesting. Is there a blacksmith? That's my question. Doesn't look like there is. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Any other villager traits? Maybe, perhaps, possibly. Here's a guy. Silver for copper. I would say that's a good deal. Because copper is hard to come by and silver is useless. The traits are generally just normal traits, I guess. There seems to be quite a lot of nether fortresses in this place, world, age. And we have traveled really far already. Well, really far, it's not really that far, but you know. You know, it's quite a decent distance, I would say. There seems to be a lot of mobs below me on the minimap. Which definitely means that there are plenty of caves, so this would be a good candidate for mining. And of course, I am forced to eat again. Because that's what you do in this game. To be quite honest, I don't exactly like the whole food system. I mean, you spend so much time just eating and eating and eating some more. I mean, it's cool that you can sprint. I like sprinting, but which is part of it. Always check above you, because creepers may be there and they will just drop on you and destroy you. So you got standard terrain, that's good to have. West, not really useful. A biome, more biome, more biome. Yeah, tiled biomes is good. Boundless sky, okay. So, I guess I will be running around here for a while, and those seem like really tall mountains. I wonder if they are vanilla mountains. If they are, That would be good. Is that blackberry bush? That's blackberry bush. Do you know how long I have been looking for blackberries in the overworld? It's insane. And now here we are, just, you know, they are there. No question about it. Let's see, is this highlands? Never heard of that. They seem pretty high though. I do give them that. Okay, they are highlands, so that's not the key I wanted to press. There's not much else in here. So I guess we will make another age. See what it brings us. Actually, I lied. And the reason that I lied is we are at 30 minutes, and I like my episodes to be around 30 minutes and then just stop them. I have been here, obviously. So, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. This was ManIkWeet, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!